Pisces, hi, it's your friend Dolly, and I'm back with another reading. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. Alright, Pisces, let's see. Start your spread. We have the Strength and we have the Five of Wands. Okay, so I feel like there's some type of conflict that you're trying to persevere or push through. I feel like someone is trying to bring you some type of issue. Okay, you may not have an issue with anybody, but someone is trying to bring it to you nonetheless. And you're trying to have the strength to battle through or get through it. Intuitive. You have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Maybe you're choosing between two people that you may be interested in, or these two queens could be the same person. Take what resonates, okay? Maybe you're trying to fight your feelings or your emotions for this person. Maybe you should not be feeling this way about this person. Maybe you're already in a relationship and you're interested in someone else, so there's some type of taboo thing going on here. I'm seeing Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this is something that you're not supposed to be pursuing, but it's like you cannot help it. You're very much interested in this person, okay? For once, you want to marry or be committed to this person somehow. Let's clarify the cards for you, okay, Pisces? I am seeing the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck again. So, you know, repetitive cards that is showing you that this is something that you're fighting against. Fighting not to feel, because like I said, it could be some type of taboo, like you're not supposed to feel this way. Clarify the Strength. You could be dealing with a Leo, you don't have to be. Six of Swords sideways. Yeah, you're trying to have the strength to not do something like that. Six of Swords sideways, but it's like you cannot help yourself. You cannot move into calmer waters. I feel like it makes you very much restless. Clarify the Six of Swords sideways. The High Priestess, you're very much aware of that because you're very intuitive, Pisces. So you know this is wrong. You know you're not supposed to feel this way, but you cannot help it. I don't know why it's taboo. I feel like it's because you're already in a relationship, but it could be far worse than that. Maybe this person is younger than you. Maybe you guys work together. Maybe there's some type of hierarchy here where someone has a larger social class than another person, something like that, okay? So put yourself where you fit. But I am feeling this could be because you're already in a relationship and it would be taboo for you to do something like that. Like, yeah, infidelity is very much normalized, but for someone who has a high standard of morality, this will definitely weigh heavy on them. And this is something that you're fully aware of, because I could be speaking to someone that is, you know, they're sensitive to things like this, morality, you know. Yeah, the question of it all. Clarify the Five of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. So there could be a group of people, or this could be someone in particular that is fighting over your stability or your finances. I think we're getting a little bit of this from last time, okay? That someone could be scared that you're going to leave them, and with it you will leave with your stability, in which they need, okay? So it could be a little bit of that. This could also be that you're interested in someone else and you're wanting to take your stability elsewhere, but there's someone that is attached to you to the hip, and they're not willing, not that they're not willing to let you go, they're not willing to let your stability go, the comfortability of being provided for, okay? It's the same thing we're getting here. Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords. Someone is trying to rob you blind or sneak or be deceptive in some type of way, and this all could be because of stability, okay? Someone's stability is being compromised, but in which it's not their stability at all, it's yours, okay? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, happiness will leave if stability leaves out the door, in which you're attached to this stability, okay? This is your happiness in which someone is inquiring about. Clarify the Sun, the Page of Wands. This is why someone is would rather try to keep things surface level, even though their stability could be compromised, which is you walking away with it. Okay, it's like someone is not willing to put in the work to keep the stability. It's like this person feels entitled to it, like it's mine, we've been together for so long, you're not going nowhere, it belongs to me. This is how this person feels. It's very much entitled. Okay, I don't think this person even works for what they have. They're just used to getting things given to them or handed to, or this is someone that has narcissistic tendencies in which they feel entitled to it. Okay? And with this Page of Wands, they're not willing to work hard for it, which will be bare minimum, like maybe cook for you or make you feel special in some type of way, provide for you in some type of way that is emotional, not just like I'm going to provide for you, like I'm going to help you out with little things here and there. It's more like you're seeking emotional things. You want to feel wanted, loved, or respected in some type of way, and this person would rather keep things very surface level, you know? And that's what makes you want to walk away, because it's not something that you want. It's not something that you're getting that you want. Okay, clarify the Queen of Wands. Seeing what the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Three of Wands. I feel like you're interested in someone that can give you the emotion or the passion in which you're looking for, because this other person is not nurturing or loving or kind in any type of way. But I feel like you see someone else that can give you, I feel like someone has some type of father issue, mother issue, like mommy issues, daddy issues that they have not healed. And I feel like this could be you or someone you're dealing with, but I feel like someone here needs some type of father or mother nurturing energy, and they seek this within partners. Okay, they want their partner to be like a mommy or daddy to them, because they have some type of mommy issue, daddy issue that they have not healed. Okay, and I feel like this is very taxing or burdening for you, because you want a partner, you want someone that can love you and provide for you in a way that, you know, your mother or your father is not supposed to give to you, you know. But this person seeks that in their relationships, and I feel like that's a burden to you, because you don't want to be this parent, you don't want to be this person's parent. You want them to act like a partner, but because of their trauma that they do not want to face, or they don't know how to face, it's a burden to you. And this is why you're wanting to go to someone that's level-headed or kind or loving or passionate, you know, someone that's independent, someone that is not going to rely on, like, you don't mind helping someone or you don't mind caring for them, but it becomes a burden when they expect that of you. So you're looking for someone that's a little bit more independent, someone that doesn't have trauma attached to them. Okay, and I feel like you may love this person very much, but it's like you can't give them what they're looking for. It burdens you. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like this person doesn't understand that. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords with the Five of Cups. Yeah, there could have been some type of deception, some type of cheating. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be someone having some type of infidelity, but it could be like something so like, how can I explain it, Pisces? It could be like you feel like this person betrayed you because you didn't know that this is the kind of person that they are, and you may have spent a lot of time with them and you didn't really realize that until now. Okay, like I said last time we got this reading where they were doing some type of spell work on you to keep you sedated in some type of way. Okay, and now that you're awakening to the idea of this person not being who they say they are, it's like now you're willing to take a gamble and go another direction, because you feel like you've been robbed your whole life of something you could have had that was genuine and reciprocal. Okay, it's like you change your mind. So for the Three of Wands here, the Nine of Cups, yeah, you would feel a lot more happy with someone else. This Queen of Wands. Okay, for the Nine of Cups, you feel like this person could provide the happiness in which you're looking for. But Seven of Swords sideways, like I said, this thing that you're interested in, or this person, it's taboo. It's something that you're not supposed to do, or interact with. Is just out of the question. No, that's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like you're fully aware of that, but it's like you cannot help yourself, because it's like this person is very intriguing to you because they're nothing like the person who you chose, or they're nothing like the person whom you're with, okay? And you know that it's wrong, but it's like you cannot help yourself, because it's like you need some type of escapism. Like you need something, because this person that you're with is not giving it to you. Like I said, this person has a lot of trauma attached to them, okay? And they cannot provide for you what you're looking for, and it makes you very frustrated, because you will love nothing but to be with this person. But like I said, they like to keep things surface level. They're not very emotional. And you as a water sign, you're very emotional. You need love. You need affection. And this person can't give that to you because of their trauma. They cannot give it to you. And this is why you feel so stuck. You don't know what to do, because it's like, I'm a very emotional person. I like to hold hands. I like to kiss. I like to do all these things. But my person is not interested in things like that. So it's like you kind of feel stuck. That's what I'm feeling here. You kind of feel stuck. You kind of feel frustrated. And then you see someone else that is willing, not willing, but they're like that. They're very emotional. They're very caring. They're very loving. And you would rather go in that direction. But like I said, you cannot, because it's taboo. So it's like, damn, I feel that. I feel you feel very lonely, frustrated, alone, like you don't feel understood. You feel like your person does not understand you, because they're not a very emotional person, okay? They're probably very strict, or very poker face, very serious. They're not like, they may laugh here and there sometimes, but that's all you're gonna get. It's more like a friendship than a relationship. And you're looking for that gooey, gushy stuff, like that very like soft, loving, caring, like, I'm emotional over you. I will cry over you. I will pine. I will yearn over you. That's what you're looking for. Passion. You're looking for passion. And it doesn't have to be sexual. You just want it to be caring, loving. I just explained that to you. I understand what you're saying. I get it. I see it in your energy, but it's like you feel stuck. You feel stuck. That's all I can say. That's what I'm seeing here. Clarify the Queen of Cups. The King of Wands, yeah. You want someone to be emotional, caring, and loving while you're the provider. You're very passionate. You're very caring. You want a partnership. I don't know how to explain it. This is what I'm seeing. You want a partnership. You don't want no one to baby you, and you don't want to baby nobody, okay? Clarify the King of Wands. The King of Pentacles, okay? Four of Swords. I'm seeing that there's other people here on the board that could be involved. This could be connected to the person in which you're interested in, or your person whom you're with, okay? But I do see a lot of, we see the Queen of Cups here. We see the King of Wands. You could be that. Or there's a King of Pentacles. There's probably a King of Pentacles in the way. Maybe the person whom you're interested in is already in a relationship with this King of Pentacles, and you feel like you have to heal. This is why you feel stuck, because you're already in a relationship, and the person whom you're interested in is already in a relationship. So it's like, it's taboo and all around. Like, it's just not going to work ever. And this is why you're frustrated. You're hurt in some type of way. You feel a little bit betrayed because your person don't want to get themselves together, and you can't even begin to put yourself together either. It's just, you feel stuck. Like, damn, Pisces, I don't know. You want justice. I see justice at the bottom of the deck. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Okay, so let's pull for the Oracle T deck. Let's pull from the Oracle T deck. Let's get a little bit more details here for you. But I feel like this is the gist of your story. Okay, I'm seeing that here. Intuitively, I can pick this up. Okay, I don't really need the cards, but it is showing me a little bit more details of what you're seeking, of what you've been seeking, or what you've been wanting or yearning or manifesting for so long, and you can't even begin to imagine how to manifest something like this, okay? You never had anything like this in your life. And we got this last time on your last spread, okay? Yeah. Okay, so the energy is really heavy. It's shifting. I'm feeling it shift. And it kind of feels like your chest is very tight. tight, because it's like you're holding in a lot of information, a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions. I feel like your person does not allow you to express yourself. So it's like you got to kind of deal with your frustrations on your own, because your person cannot even begin to imagine what you're going through. I don't even think they care, quite frankly. So this is something you've been dealing with for a long time, and you feel like if you were to say this to anybody, they'll brush it off like it's not that serious, but it's because they've never healed. So they don't really know how to deal with their problems. They probably always set their problems to the side, okay? They've never addressed their issues. And you're maybe the type of person that does, okay? So you're very in tune with yourself. So I'm seeing right here that this person does not, whomever this person does not want me to deliver this message, because the footage literally disappeared. Like, what the hell happened? And then I just realized it is my mother's birthday, so it was just very random. But I'm gonna have to repeat it again, all over again. It like the footage is just gone, girl. So I already know somebody does not want me to get this out, but bitch, it's gonna come out, period. Okay, shit. So anyway, the person whom you're dealing with has a lot of bad habits. They like to talk shit about you in some type of way, and they're always partying. And I also mentioned that they don't necessarily have to be like doing drugs or anything, but they have some type of vices, which is like putting other people down, or thinking that their shit don't stink, you know. And also with the always partying card, this person doesn't necessarily have to go out all the time, but they're always talking to other people. You know, they can never be alone. And when you're alone, that's the only time you can heal. But this person needs other people around them to validate them, okay? Also, this person does not trust you, because we have the stalker card out. This person watches everything you do, everything you say. It's like they micromanage you a lot, and you feel stuck and you feel suffocated, okay? And also we have the spiritual hater card. So this person is a spiritual hater. They do not want you to grow. They don't want you to heal. They're just, you know, good Lord. This energy is so fucking strong. It's like, damn, dude, I feel like I'm suffocating. I feel like you're drowning. This is how it feels, like you're suffocating and you're drowning. And this person is watching you drown and suffocate, because they do not allow you to embrace yourself. They do not even allow you to think for yourself. They do not allow you to do certain things that a human being should be able to do. Okay? And I feel like you're searching for freedom. But like I said, this person in your last spread, we're getting the same message here. This person just, they're not going to change. They're so stubborn. They're stuck in their ways, okay? They're a spiritual hater. We also got this in your last spread last time, marrying for money. This person only wants you for financial gain. And we just saw that in your spread just now. It's still here, okay? And this person ain't shit. That's what it says on the card. I'm not saying that, but that's what it says on the card. I can't help what it says, okay? I'm just upset that the footage literally just deleted like that. I'm so shocked. But am I surprised? No, I'm not really surprised, because people do not want you to get this information. But I'm going to get this information out for you, because Spirit sent me here to give it to you, okay? So here I am. I'm just a messenger, okay? I am just a messenger. We have fake smiles sideways, okay? So this person pretends they're two-faced, okay? They're two-faced. They smile in your face, but really they don't mean you well. They mean you a lot. They're very selfish. It's whatever benefits them. It's like whatever floats their fucking boat. And if you're not there to make the damn boat float, bitch, you're gonna be done. That's what I'm getting. Like, they don't want you to be happy without them. They want you to acknowledge that they're the end all be all, okay? I feel like this person feels like they're your God, okay? That's what it's giving, man. I don't know, Pisces, man. Shit, yo. Let's see what else. Travel. That's all you want to do. You want to travel. You may want to, like, you may have been working your whole life like a damn dog, and you don't even know what it is to relax. You don't know what it is to travel. You don't know what it is to go on vacation. You're like, what is even vacation? And I feel bad for you, because that's really messed up for this person to keep you stuck like this for so long, that you don't know what it is to have fun, you know? Like I said, this person could be like very stoic, very like, they're very strict, very poker face. I also said that they may laugh once in a while, but it's like I don't know, they're very set in their ways. Your person is very set in their ways, okay? Like I said, divination abuser and creeping. This person does magic on you and they watch you very closely to see if it works. It's ugh. This energy makes me sick to my stomach. Like, it's disgusting. I'm sorry. Yeah, wasting time. You realize this person wasted all of your precious fucking time. Your youth has probably been snatched from this person, okay? Damn. Creeping came out again. Yeah, this person watches you very closely. They creep on your ass. We got stalker here too, I'm telling you. This person watches you like a fucking hawk, girl. I'm telling you. Yeah, and I feel like you're very much uninterested. We got the uninterested card that came out. You're very much uninterested in this person and what they got going on. You don't give a fuck. You're ready to move on. That's what I'm seeing here. You may know that this person just is not a good person. Okay? Yeah, love triangle. So this person could have involved you in some type of love triangle. Maybe this person is interested in someone else that they're not able to be with too, just like you are. So it's like you guys are just stuck in this relationship and none of you guys are happy here, dude. Damn. I'm seeing hustling here. Hustling, making it rain, focus on their bag. Money is the mission. All you do is hustle. All you do is hustle. You don't know what it is to have fun. You don't know how it is to let your hair down for a bit and just relax and shit. You're always worried about what this person got going on, what they're trying to cook up on you. You know? It's like you can't relax. You can't relax, dude. And I feel like this person is just as restless as you. Let's see. Let's have one more pull for you. Cyberbully. Didn't I tell you this person watches you? Okay, it don't matter whether it's physically, spiritually, emotionally. It does not matter. This person watches you very, very, very closely, and I feel like they've been doing this for a long time to the point that they know your script. They know how you're gonna react. They know how you're gonna do this. They know everything. Okay, this person, but they, like I said, they use it for evil. They use it to manipulate you to further keep you stuck in a cycle in which you don't want to be in. You don't want to be in. Okay. So I don't know, man. You need to pray. You need, girl. When I tell you need to pray, you need to pray. Okay, you need to really call upon the angels, your ancestors. Talk to Archangel Michael to help you, because Archangel Michael is one of God's fiercest warriors, okay? That nigga don't play about nobody, so talk to him. He'll help you. I know I do. Me and Archangel Michael are like this, okay? And I feel like you need him in your life because he's the only one that can fight your spiritual battles, okay? Let's get some details on the person who you're dealing with and what they want to tell you, okay? Let's see who this person could be, okay, Pisces? And then we're going to close your reading out. First card is, I was a fool to lose you. So this person feels like they're a fucking fool for losing you. But I really feel it's because your financial stability and not because they love you. Because when I did your spread, Pisces, I didn't see any cups. Cups mean emotion. There's no emotion here between the two of you guys. If anything, that shit's been out the door for years, okay? It feels very stagnant in that department. And this is why you're looking elsewhere. You're wanting to go elsewhere to somebody that can actually understand you, because this person don't understand you. They only understand their needs, okay? And they feel like you also don't provide their needs. But it's like, how can I provide your needs when you're not reciprocating to me? So it's like you guys are just fucking stuck, yo. Like, I don't know how else to describe this. This feels very toxic. And I feel like you guys have to keep up some type of facade. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, you feel obligated. And we got this in your reading last time, okay? Cancer, this person could be a Cancer, or this person could be so toxic. Like, their energy is very cancerous, okay? Let's see what else. I fear it is too late. So this person feels like it's too late for the both of you guys. Maybe this person is admitting that they cannot change, or they feel like it's too late because you're withdrawing your energy from them, okay? Or maybe because they feel like you see them for who they are. So that's why they feel like it's too late, okay? Let's see what else. Yes, that's the truth. Spirit said that's the truth. What else, Spirit? What else for Pisces? I'm a loser. This person is admitting that they're a loser. Maybe they feel like they really lost you. Yeah, I was a fool for losing you. I was a fool to lose you. And I fear it is too late. Yeah, I'm a loser. This person is admitting that. This person could be an Aquarius. What else? Capricorn. This person could be a Capricorn as well. Yes, that's the truth. I'm sorry. This person wants to say I'm sorry. Okay, we have Pisces that came out. This could be you. We have no. So whatever you're planning on doing, it's a no. You got no twice, Pisces. So I remember I was telling you, don't do nothing drastic to this person. Let them receive their karma. All you have to do is walk away. So I feel like you just want to put the hangs on this person. Like you want to beat the shit out of them because they're just so fucking fucked up in the head. But don't do it, Pisces. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't go to prison, bro. It's not worth it. No, see, Spirit said no, don't do it. Don't do it. You got 3 no's, bro. Chill. You got 4 no's. Damn. Spirit said, don't do it, Pisces. Oh, this person is admitting that they're a liar. So they're see, my throat chakra all of a sudden. This person don't want me to speak, but it's not funny. It's not funny, but I'm just saying, like, this person is a liar. I don't know what else to say, Pisces. I watch your social media. Didn't I tell you this person watches you very closely, whether it's physically, spiritually, online? Like, they watch you. We have no again, so you got 5 no's. Okay, Pisces, this is your confirmation that don't do it. Whatever you're planning on, whatever you're thinking in your head, don't do it. Let this person run their fucking throat and, you know, just move on with your life. That's what I do. Whenever people want to fuck with me, I don't have anything to prove, okay? I really don't give a fuck. I know who I am and God sees what I do. I don't care about what you got going on, and I don't care what you think about me. I'm not insecure like you. So when people project onto you, it's best to ignore them because they're fucked in their life anyway. They don't have any sense of any direction. So you projecting onto me is not going to change the trajectory of my life. And I think you should do the same, okay? At the bottom of the deck, it says, I am lonely. This person does all of this because they're lonely. And then I say that shit. This person does not heal. They cannot be alone. They need a bunch of people around them to validate their stupidity, their immaturity. These people know that this person ain't right in the head, but they still go along with everything that they do or they say. They believe them. Okay? And this person could do spell work to sway people around them. But that can only last for so long. And I'm sure you're running out of money. You can't always pay for spell work, you know. So anyway, Pisces, I really do hope you heal from the situation. I feel like this is I'm sure that it's very taxing for your soul. This must be very tough to hear, but nonetheless, you need this in order to heal. You need to hear the truth, and I feel like you're already putting plans to action, okay? Confirmation. Spirit wants to let you know it's a confirmation, okay? Anyway, Pisces, I love you so much. Like, comment, and subscribe, and do those good things for me, and I see you next time. Goodbye.